Hello, my name is Ivan Popov, and today I will be presenting before you, the Public Service Advertising Council, a proposed addition to current campaigns. This campaign has been dubbed UnPlugged and is a general awareness strategy that will educate the public about the dangers of oversaturation in news media consumption, as well as the benefits of disconnecting from the mainstream news outlets periodically for both mental and physical health. It has been decided that the best course of action to reach a level of awareness in the public that would be beneficial is to create public service announcements that can be related to. These announcements will come in the form of print media campaigns that can be placed at public facilities such as mental and physical health clinics. These print campaigns can be followed up with at-home viewed commercials to solidify the content awareness, showcasing both the lighter side, benefits and preferred outcomes of following the program, as well as the darker side, current negative effects and reports pertaining to news outlet conditioning. Now, this all may sound like a tall order, but with careful planning and well laid out fundamental branding, anything is possible in the advertising world, as you may know. To begin, we have masterfully crafted a logo design that is both usable in an educational and professional setting. But what is the overall feel? News outlet conditioning uses repetition, group bias, peer pressure, and general fear to keep users hooked and adding to the ratings, but does not consider the cost of mental strain and subsequent physical damage that can cause and will be caused on a personal level. So, this campaign needs to carry that weight visually. In this territory board, you can get the overall feel we are aiming for. The static of the news is fading away in the background. In the foreground, you can see happy families eating together, playing together, and without screens, all of it. Pretty awesome. Playing, hiking, going on day trips, going on adventures, happy moments, and a far cry from all the negativity that we can get off of the politically charged TV shows and emails that we're subjected to every single day. And the logo design is, again, well put together, giving hints of unity with the overlapping lettering, soft font faces, and unifying borders, bringing a strong corporate feel that is also playful, inviting, and usable across almost any collateral. So this brings us to the palette. Why did we choose purple? Well, in the world of common colors, purple comes a close second to blue, but unfortunately, blue nowadays is a triggering color for anyone on the red team, and vice versa. So in the spirit of togetherness, blue plus red equals violet, and here we are with Pantone color purple orchid, and a few other complementary shades. Calm unity, that is the goal. So you will see that all of this comes to a head in the print campaign. The colors, the design, the fonts, the generally happy people will catch the attentions of passerby, and the booklet will be something that is easy to take with you and have a bit of ammunition to start a pleasant conversation with. Maybe it's left out in the kitchen, on the counter, and the family member that you are concerned about picks it up to read. It's meant to be read by everyone, not some scary police report, but an inviting piece of literature. Now you can see a little playthrough of how it would open up. Something very easy on the eyes, very easy to put in your pocket, bring with you, and start a conversation with. Now, in order to gain ground on news outlets conditioning, we have to fight them on their own turf. Television and other digital video platforms for which we are bringing in a two-pronged attack. On the left, you will see an overall brand establishment commercial. It's sunny, it's airy, with only a touch of angst in the first few moments to kind of ground us and catch attention. This is meant to give information as to how to help others and what that help will accomplish. Now, on the right, we see the darker side of things. What has happened already, and to whom has already been hurt. We can kind of start to understand how we have to take our first steps. But now what we want to know is, how do we recognize a problem? Every bit of information we take in, we reprocess throughout the day, whether we like it or not. For example, if everyone here can quickly recall the 2013 classic theme song from Frozen, whether we like it or not, this is a vital aspect of the human psyche, as we can use it as a primer to start conversation. If a loved one has seen the darker side of things, maybe that can drive them to pay attention to the lighter side of the spectrum, and the program can really start to take hold. So, to briefly summarize all of this and why we think it should be the next great campaign for the Ad Council, will it work? Of course it can. And with your help, The announcements will be broadly seen. The print media is a highly effective outlet for information, while these commercials will spark conversation and the positive outlooks will give clear objectives, while the victim stories will also show the severity and urgency, which altogether will definitely get the message across. Thank you so very much for your time today.